Hi everyone, it's CherryEnchantress. I'm here with Pick a Card and your weekly reading and love message from your person. Now, I had 1 week I missed because of the Texas storm, and the second week because of a deletion mishap. Now we're back on track again, and this time I'm going to celebrate the feminine here. So we've got Galaxy Girl, Moon Maiden, and Cloud Cutie for you to choose from. So take a deep breath, close your eyes, release your breath, open your eyes. Now let them drift to the beauty that is calling you. Let's begin. Okay, let's see what the Moon Maiden will get. Pile number 1 and your messages. Let's see what your Faery Forecast says Emilk. So Emilk is a great time of year. It's the time where, we just kind of had the Emilk in February, so I'm just feeling like a reset, like remember, integrate what you've learned and reset whatever you learned in February. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, but if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, then you still have Emilk to look forward to in August. And it is a Gaia portal, so it's connection with Mama Gaia, the energy of the earth. So Emilk is about spring and the maiden and the baby fairies. I kind of feel like this is second chance for Emilk because the groundhog saw a shadow and went into the ground for another 2 weeks or whatever, how long he stays, Pensacola Phil. But I just do feel like this is like starting over again, let's do this over, second try. So here we go. And the spring is talking about new buds and blooms and babies and new relationships and recharging old relationships. Let's see in the romantic fairy what we've got. Okay. Alright, you've got manifesting the one. Awesome. And also dreams come trues coming out here. So very soon your true love will arrive. Have faith and your rainbow will come smiling through. Let's see what the tarot wants to tell us about the situation. So we're going to use my Enchanted Romance Tarot with the silver edging. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. A lot came out. I don't know how much of this I want to take, but I'll take at least this card, the waiting card, and the Page of Swords. I feel like, yeah, this is some communication coming in. Maybe you've been waiting for this, and it's coming through. There had been sort of a suspended animation period, but now it's clearing up a bit because this Wand's energy is even stronger than the Sword's energy. It's coming through fast, and you might be getting a chance to meet up, a rendezvous of some sort. Some kind of little tryst. That's what the Three of Cups in my deck is called, the tryst card. Alright, let's see what the princesses have to say. I just felt like bringing these girls out today because they always are so accurate. Let's see. Okay, a lot came out of the princesses. You have admiration, fame, wisdom, and transformation. Also, there's a surprise coming. You have deep feelings, and some leisure time is coming as well. That's a lot of information, but I think that all is very accurate. So something coming in. Maybe you earned it. Maybe you've been admired. You are building sort of kind of a notoriety. People see you. People hear you. You're building your base, your fan base or something. Some of you. So your person is saying, you are my joy, you are my light, you are my peace of mind. You are worth it every moment, every breath. Your confidence is beautiful. I'm still hurt from the past. Alright, so it's a mixed bag, but mostly they admire you. And they've got a lot of pain that they're working through, it seems to me. Let's see about the purple ones, or the beige ones. Okay. You've got, I can't count the times I almost said what was on my mind. I'm in love with you and I don't know how to tell you. I'm lost without you and I would be lying if I said I could live this life without you. Wow, that's very beautiful. So if you're not in communication with them right now, this is something that's just really on the surface. You are so beautiful to me. Let's see what the Enchanted Embrace has to say. Okay. You are the woman of my dreams. Very nice. And let's see what so those of you who are women, I guess. If you're not a woman, then that would be awkward. Anyway, so let's see about your feelings, or his feelings about himself, about you, about the relationship, his or her feelings. The feelings. The sentimental silhouettes. What are they feeling? Confidence. There's a lot of confidence here, so this is kind of good. Feeling good in my skin, good about us as a couple. Enraged. I am so angry. I can't even express why or what I want to do. Something's making somebody upset. He's impressed by you, so I don't feel like this is towards you. This is some outside force. He's like, I am just so tired of this being in the way. Something being in the way. He's ready. He doesn't even know what to do, or she. Okay, somebody's criticizing him. He just can't take this criticism. He needs to get away from the criticism. What else? Or she. Put yourself where you see yourself. Masculine, feminine, male, female. Querent or crush watcher. I'm going to do one more and we're going to move along. Yeah, because towards you he feels a nostalgic feeling, like I've known you my whole life. Maybe we've met before in the past life. I have fond memories. He's also feeling a little unsure because of all this criticism. It's getting to him, I think. And he needs more time to think about it, which I kind of don't think it's the right approach for this person, because it seems like they might be the type that's in their head too much, you know. Maybe they're overthinkers. So overthinkers don't need to think more. They need to start acting, feeling and acting, you know, just move in some kind of direction. All right, let's see what your charms have to say. Okay, let's do this. Not too many. Okay, sorry about that. I'll fix them up. Alright, so we have the numbers 16 and 5. So maybe March 16th, that's my son's birthday. Or maybe 5 representing April, something might come around. We've got the rocking horse, who could be fertility. That looks like a party or some kind of fun adventure, singing, dancing, joyful occasion. We've got the wheel of fortune, just means good luck, and things are coming in your favor. It could be karma, it could be destiny, it could be this kind of like cycle, a new phase. The Virgo here is practical. You've got sure, happy. It's like happily ever after. Sure idea, brave idea. I think it's important for somebody to be brave here, probably the masculine. Be like the rooster and stretch your stuff and own it, you know. So the trumpet and the rooster is making lots of noise here. I feel like the genie's giving you 3 wishes, so something's coming in soon where you can make some wishes, and somebody has to be brave and strong about something. See the fire, this represents fire, and there's a destination, a place, and then with this little card, it's like a hand, like lending a hand, giving a hand. It's in the palm of your hands. Check out palmistry too. And I'm gonna real quick toss some letters. Let's see. Let's do a few here. Okay, we got N and E and C and U and S and M, S and M. So if any of those letters resonate with you, it's almost Smile, it's almost Smule. If anything resonates with you and you see anything that calls out to you, that's for you, that's your message. It could be initials. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next. How many people pick Galaxy Girl? I just love her. She's so cool. Alright, so let's see what your Faery Forecast has to say. Okay, we've got nesting. So some of what you got to do is prepare yourself and your home for a visitation. Somebody's coming in. You've got Beltane too. That could be timing here. Beltane is all about festival of fairies and consorts and finding your mates and kings and queen fairies and hooking up and all of that. Yeah, Beltane is April 30th to May 1st for the Northern Hemisphere and October 30th for the Southern Hemisphere. It is a Gaia also entry point, so it's very Mother Nature, very connected to the earth. It's the kings and queens choosing their consorts and falling in love and being swept away with joy. That sounds good to me. So that's coming soon. I mean, maybe right now we just didn't get very many messages, or messages got deleted because information is not coming out soon. But now we've got the information coming. So let's see. Or maybe those few that saw the pick a card that I did last week, it was only meant for a very small group of people. All right, you guys got rendezvous. So a getaway for two is calling you. You've got the physical connection. You're gonna two become one, the sacred union of bodies, and this healing connection here. So your romance is deep learning experience that will transform your life. All of this is coming to a healing place for you. So yeah, it's not just about hooking up. It's about a deep healing, and part of it will have to do with your physical bond as well. So let's see what the Enchanted Romance Tarot has to say. Silver edition here. Alright, yes, we got the Page of Pentacles. That looks like it could be a proposal for some. For some, it's just a commitment, it's deep communication, it's a connection. Somebody's in their head trying to make choices here, but I feel like choices will be made, and across some kind of it's not crossroads, it's about crossing paths, and it's almost like working together, coming up with a common solution, a solution after being stuck in your head too long, or somebody being stuck in their head too long. Yeah, after like pile one, after a period of like hanging in there, of suspension, somebody will finally cross paths and come to this conclusion. So we got a kind of a backwards motion here, but this is kind of like what's going to happen, and this is how you got there. All right, so let's see what the princesses have to say. I like my princesses. They always tell me some good messages. Let's see what the princesses have to say. All right, you've got, mermaid. That represents the divine feminine and kind of like glowing up, just getting the glow on. Ooh, fertility. So yeah, you're feeling very much in your in your Empress mode right here. Mermaid plus fertility definitely equals Empress. You've got amazing connection, and it's really going to make a difference. I don't know why the haircut got wrong. Maybe somebody's going to get a haircut. Somebody's going to shave. I don't know. Somebody's going to, I think once you start to shave things and trim things and cut things in your, even if it's just your hair, something feels different, feels better, feels clean, feels clear, feels fresh. Okay, so I feel that's something like that's going to happen for you guys. So let's see about, I got some of these mixed together. All right, let's see about your love notes. Your patience and love is keeping this going. I need you more than you will ever know right now. I need time to love myself more. Loving you is all I want to do. Alright, and let's see about the other stack. We've got more messages coming in. What do they want to? What else do they want to say? Let's see. Okay. The sound of your voice lingers in my mind. Let's get one more, at least. You're my angel. When that one comes out, people get so sentimental about it. You know, it came out in my TikTok videos. If you haven't seen those, you might like to see those. They're conversations between the masculine and the feminine. And by the way, these decks are made by Queen Sugar, so they're very popular. They're getting a lot of attention over there on TikTok. Let's see about the Enchanted Embrace. Alright, you got, I have my responsibilities. I'm sorry I couldn't get to you. I get so sad, I don't know what to do. I don't deserve you. Okay, so that's kind of like the downside, the pessimistic side of the person, either you or your person. Like, if they could, they would just run to you, but there's this sad side that keeps them stuck. So maybe that's why they're stuck so much in the Two of Swords energy, going back and forth in their minds. Just going back and forth in your mind can be enough to make you depressed, you know. It's time to make some action. Even if it's painful, it still will feel like living instead of feeling like just surviving and being depressed. Alright, let's see about the Sentimental Silhouettes. How are they feeling about you, about themselves, or about the relationship? Oh my goodness, you got twin flames. So no wonder this one's so difficult and painful. You're each other's other half. You're you're healing. Your relationship is a healing relationship because you're really learning about the other half of yourself, in effect, by being with this person. And sometimes it can be very difficult. Sometimes it can be challenging. But like a great storm, the two of us shake the tree of life down to the hidden fiber of its roots. You are each other's one life and other half. And here we go again about being brave. I have to be strong, cautious, tempered, and patient. And they have responsibilities. Okay, so their responsibilities is what's really keeping them from moving in any particular direction. But they are totally bewitched by you. You have me under your spell. There's an irresistible mystery to your beauty. Alright, so let's check out your charms. Let's get Alright, here we have the mermaid again. It's definitely deep, beautiful, intellectual, and just amazing. Deep person, deep feminine. Somebody who might have given up too much and was willing to trade her fins for feet so she could be with her prince. But it didn't work out that way, so now you have to recover and recoup and figure out what you need to do instead. But things are going to get sweeter from now on out. There's a hug. We got the name again, so some Scrabble. Week and a week. So, like, maybe that means 2 weeks. I don't know. Something happening in the USA, and this is sure. You have the key to each other's heart. Something maybe on April 3rd, or 3 representing the month of March. This month sometime, maybe March 21st. That's a very good day for energy-wise. We have ballet slippers that could be dancing, celebrating. We have the Cupid's arrow, so somebody could be falling in love. Maybe you just haven't fallen in love with the right person yet, or maybe you're re-falling in love with the person that you've always loved before. The ruby is talking about just gorgeous beauty and cornerstone. Like, if you put ruby under a building, it will last forever. So it's talking about some kind of extreme stability here. Also, with Saint Cecilia, we have the patron saint of music, so a musical situation here. And with the Christmas tree, it doesn't have to be Christmas, but it could represent celebration and lights and adorning things. But maybe you will find yourself towards the end of the year celebrating something very beautiful and special this year. So let me do a few Scrabble. Okay, we've got T and E and N, 10. And another N, Tennessee, and an O, Tenno. So, or ton, or not, or net. All right, if you see somebody's initials, whatever you see, this is for you. On. Note. Somebody might be giving you a note. So, use that in any way you want. Take it for in as your message, and I'm going to move on to the next. All right, finally we have Cloud Cutie, so let's see what we get with the Faery Forecast. Woo, okay. You've got Autumn and Litha and Embark. So it's time to embark on a special journey. Litha is all about the fairy festival that is on June 1st to the 23rd, or in Southern Hemisphere, December 20th to 23rd. And then Litha is just a beautiful celebration of the Festival of Fairies that's reveling in warm weather. Now, this could be where you meet someone new or somebody comes in, and then it turns into a beautiful autumn where things just grow and grow and grow and get better with time. So let's see what the romantic fairy has to say. Okay, we've got, it's like a ripple of water, a golden ripple of water. Okay, oh my gosh, you got twin flame union coming up and natural evolution. So, hey, if it was happening this August for me, I'd be like, or, this autumn, I'm like, I'm happy to wait. Yes, I'm happy to wait to know that it's divine timing might happen in this autumn. So your twin flame union, you will soon unite in heart, body, mind, and soul with your twin flame. There's a natural evolution going on here. Go with the flow and let the situation unfold naturally. That's kind of what the embark is about. It's like you're on a journey together. You're floating along together. There's going to be peaks and valleys, and maybe there'll be some occurrences along the way this year that will signal you towards the fact that your union is about to arrive. So let's see what the Enchanted Romance Tarot has to say with the silver edges. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, yes, you got the sun. The sun is happiness. It shines on everything. Also, the sun can also represent unions and happy marriages. You've got the King of Pentacles. He's going to come in with an offer, strong, steady, stable, secure, possibly earth signs. With the Knight of Wands, it could also be very passionate. It could be some fire signs out there, but his attitude is very passionate. But this particular Knight of Wands is off his horse, so he's actually moving slower than most Knights of Wands are. Doesn't mean, but the point is, he doesn't mean he has any less passion. He has a lot of desire and passion and need to get to you. It's just he has to take the slow and steady route because he needs it to be permanent once he gets there. So, hoping that you don't see the glass half empty, that you can try to see the positive side and not stay in lack mentality, because this is happening. This is coming towards you. Okay, so let's see about what the princesses have to say. They're always so very accurate to me. Ooh, so take a chance, yes. Ooh, a trip. A trip is on the way, and this is a high attraction. This attraction is a twin flame attraction. It's so strong, so powerful, you're unable to resist it. And they are too. So eventually it's going to happen. Like, it's kind of like inevitable. You've felt this attraction throughout your lifetimes, but if you've come in any kind of 3D contact in this lifetime, it's inevitable. Your person's saying, I need time to love myself more. Sure, take your time, but it's inevitable. My past is catching up to me. They're learning so much about themselves, and also it's difficult because they're relearning things about that they thought that they had closed up. They want to fix things between you, and I need you more than you will ever know right now. They've got to keep working on themselves. It's kind of frustrating because they thought they had already fixed themselves, you know, and you thought you already fixed yourself. You thought you were already okay, but something about knowing each other or feeling each other, whether it's 3D or 5D or whatever, if you just I'm feeling, because this is a twin flame situation, that it just stirred wounds up again. And so these wounds will be finally healed once and for all, and then you can come together without pain. I'm lost without you, and I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Obviously, you're twin flames. I'm in love with you, and I don't know how to tell you. I can't count the times I almost said what was on my mind. I feel like this is about almost said what really is on my mind, like the truth of the matter. Like, I've been dancing around the truth. I've been trying to pretend that I'm okay without you, but I can't pretend anymore. So let's see what the Enchanted Embrace has to say. Okay, we've got your hair shimmers in the moonlight. Oh, they like your hair. They got, are you real? Well, sometimes it's hard to know. Like when you're so in your head or when you're so in the 5D together, sometimes it's, you know, it's kind of like wanting this 3D. Like, I just want to connect with you. I want to be in union with them, so I know that you're real. I would walk 500 miles to be with you. You make me feel so alive. I love you. All right, so how are they feeling now about you, about themselves, about the relationship? Maybe they're joyful. Let's see. Whew, how are they feeling? Let's see what we can get. Okay. We've got, secure, I got you, baby. You're safe and sound. I trust you completely. Romantic surprise. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. I'm in love with you, so enjoy the music of the night. They are kind of the phantom type, you know. They like the dark, mysterious stuff with the bats and the masks and all of that, but they want a romantic interlude with you. Cupid's arrow has struck and they fall in love over and over. It's just not once, it's like multiple times. Every time they see you, every time they feel you, it's like falling in love again. All right, now I'm going to do charms. Okay, get some. Pause it. All right, here we have Elsa. She is very spiritual, but she will find her mate. It's going to be sweet. This is about the Emperor and the Empress chair, the throne. 6 could represent June. We've got the reindeer and the snowman, which could represent Christmas time or later on in the year. There's a tie here that binds you. There's a bow, a gift. The transformation, you have the key to. The piano represents music. The peace pipe is coming in to bring you guys together so you find a common ground. There's so much music here with the cello, somebody with a deep voice maybe. The cup is about celebration and love, and the sewing machine is creativity. Maybe somebody's sewing something, but there's a whole new world for the both of you and something good coming in. I feel like it might be starting officially in the autumn and going all the way into Christmas, and you might find a little more hints along the way this year, maybe as early as April. And so I hope you enjoyed that, you guys. So I'm just gonna like rattle on about my members until the video dies, and I decided to do pick a card in the old-fashioned style using whatever storage I have, which is not very much more over than 30 minutes at a time. So anyway, but I'd like to call out my beautiful members, starting with the Platinum Pixies: Kelsey, Peltier, Lupacy, Cheryl Borelli. Hi, Cheryl. Here's Cheryl's lovely candle that I use a lot. Smells good. I've got Claudia Lane, and then Golden Fairies, Ritz and Spirit Fairy, and then Twin Flames, V Monaco, Curly Girl, Gabriella G, Your Uplifting Mind, Full of Faithers, Claudia, Anastasia, Leo Sunchild, and Sunny King, The Sparkles of Light, Liz, Chrissy, Brandy, Sleepy Catty Vane, Hippie Love, Jessica, Mona, Suri and Patricia, Mystic Mountain, Jaden, Maya Pace, and Brian, and my 1111 patrons, Melanie, Trini, and Laura. And those of you who still would like to get your March readings, go ahead and email me and we'll get that together for you. And anybody who wants to get in on this, all you have to do is join at any level. Even the lowest level gets an oracle reading, so you might like that. Just and you can pick any oracle you like. Like I like my new one, the unicorns. It's so cute. So guys, go check out TikTok. I've got 3 choices over there. If you accidentally stumble on whatever one you stumble on, that's your message. You can also see them on Instagram. I am not singing currently as much as I would like because my other phone this phone I can't sing because I don't have a microphone. The other phone has a microphone and it has great sound quality, but it has battery issues, so I can't get it charged, and I'm trying to sing over there, but I can't get it charged. But eventually, this is a temporary situation. I will get my phone, and everything will be back to normal again soon enough. And thank you for hanging with me through all of this. I really appreciate your love and your membership and your subscribership. And if you're not a subscriber, please feel free to like, subscribe, share the video with anybody that you think might be interested. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys around. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.